Hello and welcome back to this Let's Play of Morrowind with myself, Waze, and our friend Zasiri. Zasiri, it was late last night after he spoke to Hlaalu, so he decided to sleep in this bed here and get a night's rest. And he had a bit of a think before going to bed. This killing thing's still getting to him a bit. So he's going to... Which way am I going? This way.
Greetings.
Hiya,
May
Rogdal.
fortune be with you.
Thank you. Good to see you again. Yeah, Zasiri's been having a think about it. So he's going to just slow the pace down a little bit, just to give his head a bit of space to work through this. So what we're going to do now is there's a couple of things we can do which hopefully won't involve any killing. Well, at least if we don't make a mess of it anyway. That's the way he looks at it. So there is a writ, but we're going to leave that last on... well, there's a couple of writs, but the first one we're going to look at doing, we're going to leave to last on this immediate list. So we're going to... There's two things for Anasi. One is this friend of hers, the skooma addict. When I say friend of hers, it sounds like they're like mated, bonded, married, whatever you want to call it. In St. Ohms. So Zasiri's going to try and help Anasi out by trying to find this guy. Then we've got this key to this special chest in the Redoran Treasury, which by all accounts is in the tier top of the Redoran compound in this guy Beldros Draylor's wife's clothes chest. So we're going to try and find that. And after that, we're then going to look at... We're going to head back to Balmorra and hand in that House Hlaalu quest. Hopefully we've got the right recipes. And from there, we're going to head to Hlaalu, which Eno marked on our map. So that's near Balmorra. It's going to be a walk in the countryside. It's also the kind of countryside Zasiri's aware of, and it's not that horrible grey area. He knows from being around Hlaalu and Balmorra that at least there's a bit of greenery. So that's the plan. So St. Ohms, then the Redoran compound, then Balmorra, and then Hlaalu. That's the plan anyway, and hopefully, Zasiri's hoping he won't have to do any killing. Now he understands which way are we going here? Where am I going? St. Ohms south, okay. Zasiri understands the need for this. He understands why he's in the Morag Tongue, why he needs the skills, why he needs the status. He gets all that. But he just needs a break from it. So he's just going to ease off a little bit. That's his plan anyway. We will see how he gets on. So now to find... This is... we're still in the arena. So hopefully this is St. Ohms over here. And we're going to have to ask around to try and find this guy. So let's start at the top and work our way down. I think it's probably the best thing. There's more people up the top. If I remember rightly, when we were looking for Illuminated, we went into one of these places down below and there was a ghost or something in there. Let's see if this guy knows anything about it. Hello, good day.
Speak freely, friend.
I'm looking for a friend of mine, a female Khajiit named Adirania. Do you know where I can find her? No, I don't actually. I was hoping you might be able to tell me where I can find Jidanar, but... okay. It doesn't look like you can help me here. Now I know where he is, so I can do the old persuading trick and see. Yeah, there isn't anything here. Nothing about skooma, nothing about Jidanar. No, I don't, but I'm looking for someone as well. Could you tell me where Jidanar is? Let's try this. No, he can't. Okay, well, thank you. Neither of us are any help to each other. Let's see if we can find somebody else. Hello.
Masera.
I think we've met before. Can I help you find someone in particular? Yes, actually, I'm looking for Jidanar. He's a Khajiit. You wouldn't know where he is, would you? Let's see. He does. Excellent. And he tells me he's down in the canal works. So that's where we're going to head. Not a lot else to do. the series also tiring a little bit of Vivec, so he's looking forward to just that walk out into the countryside, even though it's on the way to carry out a writ. Just he feels it might clear his head a bit. Oh, okay. Is this Jhadanar? Hello. What do you want? I'm a friend of Anassi. She asked me to come and look for you. Ha, you call yourself a friend of Anassi? Then Jhadanar curses you, and Jhadanar curses his faithless mate. Anassi calls me a coward and a fool, the one who is her husband, and whom she must respect. And she leaves me to beg and starve. She is the fool, and you are a fool too. There is no cure for the skooma addict. All the world knows this. No one knows Jhadanar's shame better than Jhadanar. But Jhadanar is helpless. What can Jhadanar do? Nothing but beg and starve and cry and die. Okay, that's quite harsh. A lot of... Now, Zasiri read this book, this Confessions of a Skooma Eater. I'm not going to read the whole thing now, but if you do want to hear it, it is one of the books that I've read on my Let's Read the Books of Morrowind playlist. So if you want to read the whole thing through, then you can go and listen to it there. But I'm just going to open it up now. I did buy it, didn't I? I could have sworn I bought it. Didn't I buy it from Jobasha when I was with him? Did I not hit the right button? Come on. I could have sworn I bought that book. This is one of those things, is it? Did I think I bought it, but I didn't actually buy it? Okay. For the purpose of the role play, I'm just going to assume I did buy it from Jhadanar, and it says basically the whole thing is about... it looks like maybe I have to have the book on me, so I'm going to have to go and get it. I thought I'd got it already. So that means traipsing all the way back to the foreign quarter to get it. I thought I had it. Could have sworn that I bought it. Let me have a look again. 36 Lessons of Vivec, Journal of Tariel. I need to sell that. Was that the Icarian Scrolls guy? Yes, it was. I need to sell that. The Black Glove, that's Morag Tong, yeah, I thought so. Which is interesting, because where did I pick that up? I can't remember who I got that from. Yeah, it doesn't look like I've got the book. So I'm going to have to head back to the foreign quarter to get that. Okay, so I'm back in St. Ohms now after that little sojourn to see Jobasha, and I bought the book. I thought I'd bought it before, but I obviously hadn't. And I think I'm going to need that for the quest, because when I looked in my journal, this is what came up after speaking to Jhadanar. Could he be wrong? Perhaps I must continue to search for someone who knows of a cure for skooma addict. And this book here is... Now, I better have it, otherwise I do. Okay, nothing more revolting to dumber feeling than the sorry spectre of another dumber enslaved by that derivative moon sugar. And basically what this book goes into saying is that although there's no known cure, the issue seems to be how the person feels about themselves being an addict. And the gist of it is, I think she covers the gist of it here. Against all society's dearly held beliefs, she says that it is not altogether clear that the addict should renounce the sugar, but it is only one of the choices the skooma addict must make. She's proposing that addiction is not necessarily a sign of moral and personal weakness, but her proposition in this is that because people, even the addicts, believe that being an addict is a sign of moral and personal weakness, that means if they were capable of getting addicted, then they are not capable of getting off it. So it's like a psychological kind of approach to skooma addiction. So this is what I need to give to Jhadanar. And while I was there, I bought the book and I was over encumbered, so I sold him the other books, and I read the 36 Lessons of Vivec, and it gave me an extra point in Shortblade, so I'm up to 34 on the Shortblade, and I thought this is an opportunity. I haven't looked at the stats with you for a while, especially since I went up to level 8, so What have I got? So strength 44, intelligence 47, willpower 38. My agility's at 100. Speed 56. Endurance is still a very low 34. So I'm still only on 65 hit points there. And endurance, personality 64. That would be my next biggest one. And luck 53. All of these majors are all around the 40 mark. 47 for security, 43 for sneak, 48 for marksman, 43 for speechcraft. So they're sort of coming along nicely. Illusion's still at 32 because I've been using it that much. And then my miners, I've got my short blade up to 34, that's really good for Zasiri, bearing in mind how awful he was when he started with the blade. Blocks up to 20, mercantile 22, which still isn't great. Alteration 16, I've hardly used that at all. But I did only get it just for the odd bit of levitation or water walking or whatever if I needed it. And the acrobatics is up at 35. Nothing else really of note there. But I just thought I'd go through that with you. So I sold a load of stuff. I was at 220. I've managed to get it down to 191, which still isn't great for Zasiri. But one of the things that's weighing that down is this staff, which is a weight of 18. So that's fairly hefty. But it's worth 7 grand, so I need to find a buyer in Balmorra. Again, I'm not going to use the exploit and go all the way to Caldera to get it. I'd only get 2.5 anyway, so I'm going to try and just find someone in Balmorra who has a bit of cash. And I think the guy upstairs who sells the weapons and the bolts and the armor, I can't remember his Traylon or someone, I think his name might be, I can't remember now, the Red Guard. I think he might have a fair amount of gold, so I'll go and see him when I get back and try and offload this. And I'm going to sell it for whatever I can get, because the way the series sees it is it'll be extra cash and he needs to lighten the load. And I also remembered that I have this steel jink blade, which at some point I need to remember to put onto my hotkeys, but I'll do that later. So that's the update. So let's go and talk to Shadinar again and see if we can convince him that this book might be able to help him. Shadinar. You again, what do you want? I've got this book which I think could help you. Shadinar does not understand. What good is a book? I do not want this book. But Shadinar can see you have a good heart. Shadinar is sorry for what he says. Shadinar will take this book and will read it. And you return to Anassi and tell her Shadinar is sorry. And Shadinar forgives her. And Shadinar will always have Anassi in his heart. But our bond is broken now, for better or worse. And we must each find our own way from this cold time and hard place. Okay, well I wish you luck, Shadinar. I really do. Okay. Zasiri feels very good about that. After all the killing, it feels good to actually help someone. And he has a little chuckle to himself as well, because he also realised that his heart skipped a little beat there when he said about the bond being broken with Anassi.
I'm listening.
Because that leaves Anassi free now. And yep, and Zasiri does have an interest. He's got him all flustered. He doesn't know where he's going. What am I doing? What am I doing? Where am I going now? Redrun compound. Where is that? Zasiri's been there before, so if I remember rightly. Have I been in the Redrun? No, that was in Old Rune. Okay, so it's over that way. So again, we'll wander over this way. And we'll just pretend Zasiri asked where the Redrun compound was. I can't remember if we've been in here already. I think we were. Yes, we were, actually, yes. Because we had a writ in the Flowers, the inn, the tavern, the trade house, corner club, whatever it was, that had flowers in the name. This is Arena. So we're going to presume Zasiri has a better memory than me. Which, to be quite honest, it's late at night, and that's probably true right now. So, yeah, so let's go and see. That was good. No killing involved. We can give Anassi some good news. And if we can get this key for her as well, then hopefully that'll impress her a little bit more. So let's see. This should be it. And top tier, so we're on the right level, which is good. Redrun. Okay. Now. Right, so let's slow down, Zasiri. You have been running around all morning, and What time is it? Yeah, it has been all morning. So it's midday. Now, I'm going to do a quick save so I don't have to deal with what I had to deal with before. And let's have a quick look at this again. And I see special friend. Here we. Okay, what is it? I gave Judinal the book, Confessions of a Dumb Skooma Eater, and he promised to read it. He told me to return to Anasi, tell her he's sorry and forgives her and always have him in his heart, but their bond is now broken. For better or for worse, and they must each find their way alone. Now, Beldro's Draylor has a special key to special chests. And it's in his wife's chest. So, Draylor. So I'm going to have to ask around because I have no idea where this is. Again, we're going to assume, because look, in the game, because we can see this on the door, I'm just going to presume they have these little plaques outside the thing with the resident's name on it, or the shop's name, whatever it might be. Which would make sense. Saren. Very quiet here. Very, very quiet. Okay, Zasiri, we nearly have full fatigue. That's a rare thing. That's the Redoran Treasury, so that's where... Is he in the Treasury? Or is it just a key for the Treasury? Where's it gone? Special key, special chests. He hides his key in his manor. Okay, so that's where the Treasury is. Good to know. Well, I don't think Anassi wants me to take anything from the Treasury yet. She just wants the key, so that's what I'm going to assume. And hope I've assumed correctly. Now, this has to be it, because I don't believe there's anywhere else left, is there? Yes, this is it. Right, Zasiri. Nice and calm. Hope there's no reason we should get attacked in here. I don't think we've been here before or annoyed anybody. So let's just take a wander around. We do have to suspend a bit of disbelief here with people not challenging people who just walk into their house. I'm going to use the old trick. Hi, I was looking for my friend Revere. Is this that's the
Yes, Outlander.
That's just welcome to Draylor Manor. I'm Favela Draylor, Lady of the Manor, and you are? I'm Zasiri. Just looking for my friend. Let's just make some polite conversation while we're here. Any rumours? No, Zasiri. Just because I'm a woman, I'm supposed to like gossip. Very good. Little advice. Once there was a Redoran female that killed her son who had deserted his post because he was unworthy of House Redoran. She declared he was not my offspring, for I did not bear a Dunmer unworthy of Redoran. Something to remember. Interesting story. Any secrets? A woman must share her husband's love with his work and the fire of his spirit, or make him a thing not lovable. Oh, that's deep. That's deep now. A woman must share her husband's love with his work and the fire of his spirit, or make him a thing not lovable. We can all ponder on that now and the meaning of it. And whether or not we agree with it or not. That's another thing altogether. Okay. I'm just going to go into sneak mode here. And see. Oh, damn. I missed my chance there. I'm going to have to wait a bit longer. I was about to say just tie my shoelaces, but I haven't got any shoes on. Got something stuck in my claw here. Just trying to remove it. Don't mind me. Come on. She has to. It's going to stay very still. I'm just going to wait. If I have to edit 5 minutes out, that's what I will do. I'm going to wait until she turns around. Don't put your hand on your hip at me. God, no. There it is. I got it. Yeah, I think I got that out of my paw there. So thank you for your patience. Excellent, nicely done. So Siri, your sneak is working well. Okay. Stress, not too much stress in today for Zasiri, which is good. And then we came in this way, I believe. So, we've got the key. So we've got to go back to Anasi to give her the news about Judanar. We have to... Yeah, we've got to give her the key to the treasury. Although I have a feeling I'm going to give her the key and she's going to then ask me to go and get something from the treasury. Let me have a look at that journal again, just to be absolutely sure. He hides his key. Okay, yeah. She just says about the key. So I'm going to go back to Anasi first with the key before I act on anything. And now it's back to Balmorra. So I think we're just going to take the walk out. Now, is there anything else I need to do in Vivec? Look, if there is, I'll be back anyway. So, yeah, let's head to Balmorra. And on the way, we'll go past Pelagiad. We're going to enjoy the walk. And we are not going to get into any fights. Which means no tombs, no caves, no... And if we see slave traders, we've just got to curb it. We need a break from the killing. So let's see if we can do that. Okay, it's 3 p.m. so it's getting a bit late. So Zasiri is going to take a carriage to Pelagiad. Hopefully it will go there. And I wish one of you viewers could have told me that when I came out of there, I was heading in the wrong direction. I was going south instead of north. But anyway, let's see. Hopefully this guy will go to Pelagiad. Please do. Please do. Yes, I'd like to go to Pelagiad, so I can just enjoy the scenery from the back of your carriage. Oh, great. And the day was going so well. Lovely. Let's go and see our friend Anasi. I'm not welcome here, am I? Anasi, we need to meet...
From where do you hail, friend?
To you, friend.
And to you, Anasi. We need to meet somewhere else, because I don't think the landlady likes me, to be honest. Anyway, I have some news for you. Is Anasi's true and good friend Zasiri. Anasi can never see enough of her good friend. I spoke to Judanar. Now, where is that? Do I have to go through this true and good friend thing? True and good friend? Yes, my true and good friend. Anasi always has things to share with her true and good friend. These things are not always happy, not always good. But true and good friends share everything, good and bad, yes? So still, we will share a gift, share a care. Is it the share a care? A friend tells Anasi that Judanar has left Vivec to return to elsewhere. She says that he looks well and that he has stopped using sugar. That's really good to hear. Also very quick, I must add. But anyway, we'll let that go. Anasi is not sorry that she is free of her bond with Judanar. But Anasi is very happy that he seems to be better. Anasi is very grateful to her very special friend. And Anasi hopes that her very special friend will come and visit her at Anasi's house here in Pelagiad. To fit it in perfectly with me asking for to meet somewhere else. Isn't that good? We mustn't keep meeting here in this old corner club. Look, music to my ears. At Anasi's house, Anasi can show her very special friend some good old-fashioned Khajiit hospitality. Well, I do like the sound of that, Anasi. It's the house here in Pelagiad, across the street from the halfway, by the fort wall off the street with the stone fences nearby. Here, you'll need the key. If you come by the halfway again and I'm not here, I'll be at the house. That is so kind of you. That's wonderful. Now, what else do I need to speak to her about? Is it the gift one? Is that the Redorant? Anasi sees how her very good friend is always doing, always learning new tricks, so Anasi must tell you a secret. Anasi has a friend, Senindik Senindik, a nice red guard female who trains fighters at the arena in Vivec. And the secret Anasi tells is that Senindik is a secret master of the guild discipline called acrobatics. I don't think I'm at that level yet. Do you know what that means? That means there is no one else in Vardenfell who is so fine an acrobat as Senindik, and no one else can train you so well. So go and see Senindik and tell her Anasi sends you. Senindik is Anasi's friend, and I know she'll be happy to see you. Okay. Now, what do I have to click on to find the true and good friends? Yes, my true and good friend. Anasi always has things to share. Where is the thing about the key? Share a gift. Anasi hopes you will visit with her friend Senindik and learn many fine tricks. And now it is your turn to give Anasi a gift. And Anasi knows just what she wants. Flowers. And of course, a special friend knows just what flowers to get. So Anasi will tell you just 2. One for you and one for me. A pretty coda flower for Anasi and a pretty gold cannet for Zasiri. Anasi can't wait to get her pretty flowers. Okay, I'll find you a flower. I think hopefully I'll find one of those on my walk from Balmora to Hlaalu. Now, where is the thing about the key? Did my journal update when I got the key? No. Okay, so I can go to Anasi's house, which is nice. Maybe I have to go to the treasury and get stuff from the treasury. Maybe that's what I have to do. Let's just quickly check all of these. True and good friends. Share a gift. That's about the flowers. Share a care. That's about the... Hang on. Anasi has just one care she wants to share. Anasi hopes a very special friend will stay close to Anasi and never go away. Anasi worries because Anasi looks forward to seeing you so much. But Anasi understands, and Anasi is very busy too. So Anasi is happy when she is busy and happy when she sees you, and that is enough happiness for anyone. Anasi's lovely, isn't she? She just really is. The series just like, how could he not be smitten by her? Okay, I can't see this thing about the key. Okay, that's about the flowers. So I'm sorry, bear with me while I just click through these. I don't know where I have to click into for new friend. Nope. Price on your hair. Okay. I think maybe I'm going to have to try and get into the treasury and see what happens after that. But we can do that later. Anasi, I must go now. Do you know what though? I'd love to go and see your house, so I'm going to go and have a look at that now.
What's this about?
Let's go and check out Anasi's house. Is it this one here? It is. And there, look. This is lovely.
Good friend.
And if memory serves me correctly, I can use this as a base, and I can store stuff in some of these containers and chests. Not that one though, obviously. Or that one. These are all locked. Maybe I've misremembered. I'll check that out though and find out for sure, but I'm fairly certain I can leave some stuff here anyway. It's not a bad base to have between Balmora and Vivec. Right, Anasi.
Good friend. This is an honor.
It is indeed, and I'm very grateful. I must go now, but I look forward to seeing you again. Okay. What time is it? 7 p.m. Yeah, it's too early to go to bed. The rain is horrible, so we're not going to attempt walking to Balmora. So let's get a carriage.
Speak freely, friend.
Hello, Zasiri. I'm Jalalian. This is the village of Pelagiad. Are you looking for someone in particular? No, but I am looking for a ride. If you could take me to Balmora, please. What time is it? It's still... Yeah, gates. This gate sticks open sometimes, I think. Something to do with the mod, I'm not sure what. Now, where am I going? I am going... I don't need to go to the Thieves Guild. Don't need to go to the Mages Guild. So we're just going to head to House Hlaalu. Let's slow it down, Zasiri, because let's arrive not flustered. Let's arrive under full fatigue with full control of our breathing. So yeah, so this is for Zasiri now. He's satisfied that things seem to be moving a bit with House Hlaalu. So let's see what this brings us. I just really hope that these are the recipes she wanted,
Be quick
and
many.
they weren't something else in the locked chest that was in there, which would be extremely frustrating, to be honest. Good to see you again, Nileno.
Is there something I can do for you, Outlander?
I believe I can do something for you. Have you acquired Orain's alchemical formulas? I think I have. Here they are. Yes, excellent. You can keep the formulas. I will make a copy and deliver it to the loyal Hlaalu alchemist in Vivec. Well, thank you. Do I get anything for that? Any advancement? Yes, you clearly deserve the rank of retainer. Congratulations, Zasiri. Okay, this is good. This is good. We're worming our way in, which is exactly what we wanted. We'll let it pass that we didn't get any payment for that, but look, this was about entry. So, any other business that needs taken care of within House Hlaalu? A rival of House Hlaalu gets his wealth from an egg mine. I need someone to destroy this rival's wealth by killing the queen in the Ananias egg mine. Okay, where's this egg mine? It's just across the mountains east of Suran. Go there and kill the Kwama queen and ruin my rival's business. There won't be any miners to deal with this time of year, and I doubt the mine will recover. Okay. Consider it done. And we'll meet again. And Zasiri is just so happy to hear he doesn't have to kill anyone, and the fact that the miners won't be there is even better. So, Suran is on the list. Have we been to Suran? I can't remember if we've been there or not.
There's someone watching.
I don't think we have.
There are many creatures beyond the city. Good hunting.
If anyone remembers in the comments, please let me know if Zasiri has been to Suran, because I can't remember. I don't think I have. I don't think I have been to Suran. Or if I did, I literally was on the outskirts and I didn't stay. I just passed through very quickly. Where are we going now? Okay, it's now 10 p.m. So let's go and rest for the night. There'll be no, and then in the morning I'm gonna have to wait until 8 o'clock. I should have gone and sold that thing first before I went to House Hlaalu. Okay, so we'll have to wait until 8 because the shop I don't believe will be open till then. Let's go. It's been a while since we've been in here. But, oh yeah, we have some bits and pieces. Anything? Yeah, we're okay for cash though. How much gold have we got now? 9,000. Just the series is rolling in it now. These are all the spare clothes. I don't think there's anything I want to drop. Once I sell this, that'll be a chunk of weight, which will make a difference. And then I'll start getting through some of these potions, which will leave some more weight. This is the downside to not doing alchemy in Morrowind. Because you do the alchemy, the potions, the better potions you make, the more skilled you get, the lighter the potions get. So the downside with this particular character build is every potion I'm carrying that weighs a ton. Okay, Zasiri, let's close the door. Keep the draft out. And we'll have a good night's rest. We don't need to get up until we'll get up at 7. I'll tell you what we'll do first though is we haven't eaten. So let's grab some food and we'll have some crab meat as well. And pressed the wrong one. Some crab meat as well. And let's finish the day with a sweet roll. Okay, time to sleep. And we'll call it 9 hours. Right, let's get on with the day. Also, we're not going to be coming back to Hlaalu for a while because we have to go all the way to Saran first. So let's change our clothes into something a bit more comfortable. There's no one we really need to impress. So let's just stick on our... Oh, we have this robe as well, which is also very, very expensive. But only weighs 3, so I'll hang on to that for a while. Oh, I forgot to sell that ruby amulet. I did sell a few bits and pieces to the Khajiit in the foreign quarter. Right, what am I doing? I'm looking for my robe. Where's my common robe? Why can't I see it? There it is. Okay. I think more suitable for traveling into the countryside. We will grab... we'll have some scrib jelly. And we'll have a bit of hound meat. And that'll do for breakfast. We're well fed now. So, let's go and see if we can sell this staff. So, let's walk to Siri. Press the right button. And, yeah, hopefully we'll just get a decent amount for it. I know we're going to get stitched up. So, Siri knows as well. He knows from looking at this staff that it's worth a lot of money. But, it's no use to him, whatever he can get from it. I think did we steal that from we took it from the last writ that we had. Mavon Drennan, wasn't it? I think. So let's see. Good morning. Siri in quite a good mood today. Traylon.
I've got a few minutes if you need something.
Good. I actually remembered his name. I'm quite impressed with myself. What's the latest rumours you're looking for, Siri? If not, I'll be happy to tell you anything I know about Balmora. Actually, I have something which I'm thinking you might like. I'm going to risk... Okay, well done. Okay, let's not push that now. Let's try a bit of the charm as well. Okay, so whatever we're going to get, we're going to get. I say that, and then I'm going to be, totally offended by what he offers me. 7 grand. He has 3. He's not even going to give me half price for this. If he gives me 2 grand, I'll take it. Oh. I'm pleasantly surprised. Traylon, that is a wonderful offer. Let's just make it a round number. No, okay, fair enough. It was a good deal. I shouldn't have pushed my luck. Brilliant, thank you. A pleasure. That was good. Now, how much gold have we got? 12k. Look at that. This is amazing. 12k, and weight 166. Oh god, it feels good to be this light again. Right, so Siri. Let's head on our way. Let's have a look at the map. Hlaalu, where is it? It's over here. So, how do we get there? Let's head north out of Balmora and see if we can head west from there. Okay. A blue sky. Hardly any cloud. Not raining. No killing. Yeah. A good price for the staff. So Siri's in, and Anasi has given us the key to a house. Siri is in fine form today. Let's find our way out. And try and find Hlaalu. It's just that sort of 24 hours or so without killing anyone has helped clear his head a bit. And a few good things have happened. Then he also helped Jajanar as well, which was nice. Okay, so we need to head that way. Can we get over the mountain? You know what? We're going to try. Because it's nice of Eno to mark it on the map. Keeps it simple. Okay, this is a big one. A foggy-looking Balmora. Let's take a breather at the top and survey the scene. And please, Cliff Racer, just don't disturb me. I don't want to kill anything or anyone until I have to. Oh, thank you. I believe I'm thanking a Cliff Racer. We need to go west. Let's slow it down. So yeah, so very, very good 24 hours or so for Zasiri. He's rested. He hasn't got any fights. He hasn't annoyed anyone or upset anyone. He's building his relationship with Anasi. This looks like a long drop down. Am I going to be able to get round here? And yeah, he's helped somebody. He's got plenty of cash. He's been accepted into House Hlaalu and advanced, which is whoa. Easy, tiger. Oh, ouch. That was a slippery one. This looks like Caldera. It is Caldera. Okay, what's this place? We said we weren't going to go in there. Until we have to do the next writ, we don't want to kill anything or anyone. But, good to note that next time we're coming to Caldera, maybe we'll check that out. Right, so Siri, let's see if we can... That's too steep. See if we can find Hlaalu. This is what Morrowind's all about. Off the road, getting completely lost. Ah, come on. Let me up. And jumping up cliff faces. There we go. Right. We're over. And we recognise... Oops, sliding down. We're definitely out of breath now, so... Hlaalu. This way. Let's see. I know, I've been a bit lazy with the map today. I just wanted Siri to have a relatively stress-free episode. Thank you, Rain, on cue. A relatively stress-free episode, barring the writ that potentially will be at the end of it. And that's going to depend on... I think we have time to try and fit it in. Lots of guar. Okay, Zasiri, let's speed it up a bit with this horrible rain. We should be able to see this place soon. Yeah. I'm going to just assume Eno gave him very good directions with lots of landmarks and how many tree stumps were in the pond and all this kind of thing. And that looks like it is what we're looking for. So Siri, let's do a quick check here and get things right. Okay, that's my crossbow, that's my sword. Let's stick in number 3 our jink blade. Okay. Now I just need to remember that I have it and remember to use it. And also to remember to use it effectively so I don't use up all the charge. Now, how do we get up here or in here? It's like the weather changed with the series mood. He has to go back to the killing now. He knows he's going to be okay with this again. That thing with the slave traders it frightened him. It frightened his lust for the killing. So he knows what he has to do. He just needs to compartmentalize it and do it as the job without doing it with emotions. Okay, looks like we're going to have to... Oh, come on, let me up, will you? No, not get up there. You know what, we'll do, Siri? Let's use the skills we have. Oh, or maybe not. Okay, the day is turning on us, and now I don't have enough magic up. Okay, potion. I can go to the Mage's Guild to get more of these. I'll take one of these. Oh, okay, let's wait a second until the fatigue comes back up. Right, Siri. Oh, you... Come on. What is my chance? No, it's only 34%, so I suppose, yeah. That's the problem of a 16 alteration. Do I have any scrolls? I don't think I've got any scrolls. I need to sell these, but I have these scrolls of a carrion flight, which Siri is not going to use after seeing what happened to that guy. Okay, I've got a fortify sneak if I ever need it as well. Come on, Siri. Come on. Nice. Okay, and they're after us. So, it begins again. Right. Take your time, Siri. We're using the wrong bolts. I don't want to waste these. Where am I? Orcish bolts. The old finish attack before. Take your time, Siri. Oh, come on. You've had a day off, not a year. You forget how to shoot. Okay, gold. I'll take my bolts back. A bent probe's no good to me, and steel flame blade. Is that the same as what I've got? I've got a silver flame blade, 6 to 16 and a weight of 12. 6 to, yep, okay, we'll leave that. You can keep it. Right, so Siri, get your head back in the game. We have no magic up. Let's take our time here and sneak, just in case there's anyone around. And we're going to presume that after that welcome, that all these people are hostile. Good shot. Stay moving. Keep out of the way of his boat. You do not... That's one thing you don't take Siri on in, is a marksman contest. Okay, I'll take your gold. Silver shard sword. It's heavy. Yeah. Is that short or long? It's long blade, so yeah. Yeah, the series not going to take anything unless it looks extremely valuable. Or is very light. Yeah, all this, not going to worry about any of that. And I will have my bolts back. Okay, Zasiri. So far, so good. Calm, composed. What the hell is this place? Zasiri has no idea what this is. It just looks... It's obviously some kind of magic. But he doesn't know what it is. It looks a bit of a mess, though. Actually, what was that? Shard bolt ring. Okay, it's very light. Might be worth something. Yeah, I definitely don't want that heavy thing. Gold, not to be sniffed at. Okay. Not a lot in here, but worth checking out. This food, all this stuff that looks like this place hasn't been... Restore endurance. Okay, that's light and might be worth something. Alcohol, we're not touching. You can smell it. Okay. Who are we after again? Who are we after, Zasiri? Brulnosularis is who we want. Let's check these out. Right. Okay. Take our time, Zasiri.
You will
die. Keep moving. It's an orc with a big weapon. No, there's two of them. Gee, that's not on. Came at me from behind.
Run while you still can, child.
Okay, there's three of them now. There's four of them. Zasiri, you've got to act. This is madness. Absolute madness. Okay, I think we have to disappear. Where's my ring? Where's my ring? And you're very low on health. If you get hit again, you might go down. So let's take a potion. And get ready to cast this. Get ready to run, Zasiri. Oh, I'm paralyzed. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Yep. I don't think this is gonna do it. Yep. Okay. Okay, we have a problem with okay, there was nothing in the Propylon chamber that I remember getting that was of... There was a ring, wasn't there? That was worth something. And a bit of gold. Although it might be different now. Fighter ring, okay. Strength and endurance. That could be useful. Glad I came back in. Right, let's head out. Okay. This is this is going to be difficult, because if I run and use my usual tactics, I'm going to attract more of them. So Zasiri, what are we going to do? We need to have a think about how we're going to play this. It's a tough one, and one that I think we're going to leave until next episode. So thank you all very much for watching. Appreciate it as always. I hope you're all well, and until next time, take care.